Hello everybody, today we're going to be playing NHL 25 franchise mode. And today, big moves happen, some legends leave. It's a bit of a sadder episode, but I think we get better in the end. Now, our starting lineup is Michael Misa, Robert Thomas, and Marty Necas. Bordeleau, Jordan Kyrou, and Dylan Holloway. Owen Power will still lead our defense, and Joel Hofer will be our starting goaltender with Artur Akhtyamov. However you say that. Now at the trade deadline, there could be some moves that are made. One is that I want to move off of Marty Necas. I know I signed him at that money, but I don't think I want a $13 million guy who is below point per game. Michael Misa had 32 goals, which I like, and Joel Hofer as well, having a very good season. And if I'm going to make any moves, it's going to be with Marty Necas. Just like I said, Marty Necas, I'm going to try getting Frank Nazar. He's younger, he's got a better contract, and it's long term. So if I could get this would be huge. I think I need... I gotta tank on someone's contract. They'd still be below, or above, sorry. I'm gonna need a tank on, I think, like a Nolan Allen, and I'm gonna need to throw in a pick or two. I think, at least. So I'll try a first. I think a first will just get it done. I just want it done. There we go. So, our new pickup is Frank Nazar and Nolan Allen. At the end of the season, Robert Thomas, top point scorer, and Michael Misa, our top goal scorer. Did I say point scorer? Point scorer for Robert Thomas, goal scorer for Michael Misa. Frank Nazar had an okay back half of the year. I would have liked a little more, maybe been a point per game, but not bad. I like the improvements I'm seeing in this team. Jimmy Snuggerud, almost a 30-goal season, or 20-goal season as well. Joel Hofer, a 911 save percentage, up to an 87 overall. 39 wins. Artur was not great, actually. Igor Sidorov, okay. And, I'll see you guys in the playoffs. In the first round, we play the Chicago Blackhawks, who are led by Connor Bedard and now Marty Necas. So this will be an interesting matchup, especially since Marty Necas is technically a higher overall than, I forgot his name. Frank Nazar. But we're currently up in the series, but they tied it up. And they took the lead. You don't like to see that. I'm going to sim this period by period. Hoping we're up. We're down 2-1. Still 2-1. I might need to jump in here. No goals yet. It's been a very, very close game in shots specifically. But Chicago still pulls out in front. We get a power play. Can we do anything with it? We can't. It looks like I'm going to have to jump in. So here are some highlights of this game. We beat the Blackhawks in overtime. And now we have to go play in Game 7 against the Chicago Blackhawks. Here we go. First period, what are we looking at? 0-0. Second period, 2-0. We pull out 2 Michael Misa and Frank Nazar. And Frank Nazar will get the game winner. Or no, because they scored, so it will be Michael Misa. Damn it. I thought I could get that line. That would be cool. I'll see you guys in the second round. Forgot to press record on the first game. But we won it 7-6. A barn burner, if you will. Game 2, Winnipeg take it in overtime. Game 3, we shut them out. Shut the door. Games 5 and 6, or 4 and 5, my bad. We win 1, we lose 1. Can we take this in a 6-game series, or will Winnipeg force 7? 3-1 in the first period. Tyler Foley gets 1 for them, and we get it done. 5-2 at the end. Now we play Minnesota, and I forgot to record the beginning as well, and we're down 2-1. 3-0 after the first. Not great. 3-2. We have to sim it through. We might get gentlemen swept by the Minnesota Wild unless I have something to say about it. Minnesota has been kind of dominating us this entire game. They had almost doubled our shots, but we're starting to get a couple more. Come on. Looks like I'm going to have to jump in again. And here are some more highlights of this game. We do end up losing in regulation after the beautiful goal from Marco Rossi. To be honest, it was a wildly good goal, even though it was just from the point. Anyways, game 5, or was that game 6? Game 5? I don't know. We win regardless, 6-2. So now we have to force 7. This is gonna be tough. So yes, it was game 5. That's my bad. Game 6. I believe this is going to be in Minnesota? I don't know. I don't know the record. They take a 1-0 lead. We tie it. Can we win it in overtime? We do. I wasn't going to jump into that game. Not allowed. I know I broke my rule in last episode, but I'm sticking by it now. Game 7, 11-6. Or 11-6, right? Well, I'm saying 11-6. 11-6 record for the Minnesota Wild, 11-8 for us. And whoever wins this will go play Carolina in the Stanley Cup Finals. All right. First period, 1-1. Michael Mason, Matt Boldy. And I didn't see, I think that was Svitterov for us. On the power play, we score. Michael Misa, I'm going to... Oh, that was a mistake. We lose... Alex Ovechkin calls it a career, hits 1,000 goals, and retires. And Sergei Bobrovsky, at 41, will also retire. When it comes to re-signing players, Frank Nazar, I've got to re-sign you. All right, I can deal with this. This isn't bad. If I can get him to around 10.5, maybe 11 something, I'm completely okay with that. And I'll definitely give him a no movement clause. I think I'm gonna have, if this doesn't work, I'll give him 11.5, and I'm good with 11.5. Yeah, if 11 doesn't work, I'll do 11.5 and a full no move. And other than that, guys who want extensions, Lindstein, bro, you want too much money. That's the thing. You lowered your offer from last year. It's still a lot. I would rather give you like 4 million. 4 million is kind of my range for a defenseman of your caliber. If I give you a no move, this is possible. I'm going to try that. I don't think he's going to accept that. Frank Nazar and Theo Lindstein both reject. I got to get Frank Nazar done so I don't forget. So he upped his offer a little bit, which I'm completely okay with. I can just give him 11.5 something, or something I should say, and I think that's good. I'll try 11.2. I think that's good. Kind of just lowballing him so I can have space for other players. All right, so Henrik Lapierre, how much money are you going to be looking for? I can do that. That's very reasonable for an 86, so I'm going to do that. Theo Lindstein, I'm just going to qualify you, I think. I don't really want to pay that. Well, let me take a look. I don't know, man. I'm just going to qualify him. What does Nolan Allen want? 5.1. No. I just put you in that trade, so the things would work, so I'm not going to do that. I'm also going to re-sign Arthur. That league min, thank you. I'll take that. And yeah. Now free agency. I'm going to try getting this Zachary Leroux guy. He only wants around $2 million. If I can lowball him and give him like 2.5 with a no movement, I might do it. Or just like a no movement clause plus modified. I hope he accepts that. There's Nolan Allen. He still wants $5 million. That's stupid. Let's see. Fabian Lysell. I'll take that, man. Like, if I want to sub him out, because I think if I need to, he'll be also a trade asset. But I think I've already got enough players for the team. Goaltending. I don't need a goaltender. Defense. I could use a defenseman. I'd rather get someone like Nikola Mikkola. Zubzer. That works. League min. I'll take this guy. We will get him for league min. Maximilian Zubzer. Now, I think I'm going to try and get one more higher overall forward, because I know Fabian Lysell could probably do it. But I'm looking for someone like that Othman guy. But he's looking for a little bit too... Pomanomaramanov. I like him. If I can do 3 years, I think 3 years is good. Oh, he accepts straight up. Damn, all right. This will be our roster for this upcoming season. Very depth. Defensively, I think we're great. Owen Power's going to want an extension. That's going to be rough. Now we're at the trade deadline. There's going to be some trades happening. For sure. Even though we have a great record. Don't get me wrong. Michael Misa, currently our top point scorer and goal scorer. Robert Thomas and what's his name? I forgot his name. Owen Power. They're both expiring. And I think I could get younger players and better players because of Owen Power's trade value. So yeah, I'm going to try. I'm going to try and get Verhoef. And I do. Verhoef, 90 overall, only I think a few overalls worse. And Robert Thomas for Ethan Belchez and Julian. Seems like a mistake? I don't think so. Michael Misa, 88 points at the end of the season. With how many goals? 38. I think that's a second career high. Frank Nazar, an okay year. I really like what Vasily did here. 60 points. I think that's a career high in the NHL. W. Zane Parekh had a pretty good year. Ethan Belchez, I think he was playing third line, so that's pretty good. And Julian, what did you do? Oh, that was not great. Okay. Verhoef, what'd you do since getting here? You were a -10. Okay. Lock in before the playoffs. Joel Hofer having, I think, a career high in save percentage when it comes to playing games. And Jacob Fowler had 50 wins. What a joke. See you guys in the playoffs. Now, we're going to be getting to the playoffs here. We were 47 wins. We play Chicago in the first round. I'm not going to jump in here. I'm just going to let it ride. Even if we look like we're losing, I'm just going to let it ride. Because we're already down 1-0. Okay. I've played enough. And when I'm recording this, it's like late and I want to go to bed, so I'm not going to play another game. We're down 2-1. Losing overtime. Second game we lost in overtime. Okay, 3-2. Come on, we don't 4-7. We lose to Chicago Blackhawks in 6 games. We select 24th overall. I don't think I want this pick. If I'm taking a look, scouts did a terrible job. And I don't want to take just a throw on a random non-scouted player. And looking at the record, I am not going to be just taking a throw when I could probably get a high-end player. Michael Meese up to a 92, by the way. Philip Broberg, no, I don't want you back. Brandon Carlo, no. No, I don't want Tyler Bertuzzi. Ottavinen, no. 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 Yes. Elite, 6th-round pick, I think he'll be a replacement defenseman that we can get. If I can get Gavrikov, I know he's always like 34, 35. That's a pick. I'm taking that. Now we're going to extend Jordan Kyrou. 3 years, I think, is good enough. Yeah, 3 years. He'll probably be coming back. Lindstein again. How much are you looking for? You want more than the previous 2 years. Qualify. And Henrik Lapierre went down big time, so I think it's going to just be him traded. Oh, this is a steal. This is an absolute robbery. If Julian actually goes into something and I get him for $3 million, this will be a steal no one's ever heard of. So, and then we're also going to extend Otto Stenberg. He's probably going to be a 3rd, 4th line guy. And we got some trade assets in Raleigh and Alcock. Yeah, Jordan Kyrou, Sten, they all accept. Perfect. I'm loving the way this is going. Some people may be upset that I traded away some of our players, but I don't care. That's the end of this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see all of you in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching.